You're now listening to Week 6 NFL Picks with Uzi, and I'm going to start off with my Vikings going against the Bears. We are 6 weeks in the season, and I'm officially waging war against the NFL refs. Week after week, they keep bailing the Chiefs out. Last week, they fucked my Vikings out of a damn victory. Yes, I understand Jefferson got hurt. TJ Hawkinson dropped a crucial touchdown pass. Our defense got tired during the second half, but my goodness, were these referees clearly on meth. It was fourth down. Kirk throws the ball to Addison, and it looked like this man was giving the defensive back a piggyback ride the way he was clinging on his back. We almost beat last year's Super Bowl champs, and do you know how much this would have boosted our confidence? I don't know. I still have high hopes for this team, still staying optimistic, as always, and I'm taking my Vikings over Chicago by 3. All right, first game of the week, we have the Broncos and Chiefs. Broncos, good luck facing a team that has the refs on their side, that has the NFL commissioner on their side, that has Taylor Swift on their side. Oh my God, they just don't stand a chance. Give me the Kansas City refs winning by 10. Next game, we have the Ravens and Titans facing off in London. The Ravens lost to the Steelers last week, which wasn't too surprising, given that it was a rivalry game. And when it comes to rivalry games, you never really know who has the upper hand. Could have gone either way. This is a tough one to call because both teams heavily rely on their offense to win games. So I'm taking the Titans in an upset over the Ravens by 3. Run, Henry, run! Next game, we have the Panthers versus the Dolphins. Carolina, it's over. Wave the white flag. It's all over. 0-5. Your season is officially dead. I watched the Panthers closely last week, and I noticed they were barely showing any effort against the Lions. Almost like they were trying to lose on purpose. You're not slick, Carolina. You want to tank the season so you can draft the All-American from USC. Oh, the desperation. You want Caleb? You got Caleb. I don't see the Panthers winning another game this season. Give me Miami winning 96-0. Next up, we have the Saints and Texans clashing. The Saints blew out the Patriots last week, 34-0, which was shocking. You want to talk about a team that was on top of the NFL for a really, really long time, and now they're getting abused by damn near every team they face. Unbelievable. The Texans looked pretty solid last week, just got barely beat by the better team. I'm going to take Houston, winning this one by 3. Even though the Saints dominated last week, I just don't trust them doing the same this week. Next game, we have the Commanders and Falcons clashing. The Commanders were surprised last week by the Bears. They thought they could just walk over the Bears like it's nothing, and Chicago gave those boys a beat down they'll never forget. I have a feeling that this game will be all about the run game. Brian versus Bijan, who will drag their team to the finish line? I'm going with Bijan. His elusiveness, his agility. Give me ATL, winning by 3. Next game, we have the Colts and Jags facing off. Anthony Richardson has officially been placed on IR, and Minshew will be taken over. Zach Moss went nuts last week against the Titans, had a $160, 2 touchdowns. This man could end up replacing Jonathan Taylor if he keeps playing this way. The Jags beat the Bills in London again. You're not beating the Jags in London. That's officially the second city they represent from now on. Since this game isn't being played in London, I'm taking the Colts and Minshew, winning over the Jags 31-21. Next up, we have the Seahawks and Bengals going at it. Jamar Chase went stupid last week with almost 200 yards, 3 touchdowns. This is the Jamar we all know very well. Burrow and this Cincinnati offense has officially been resurrected. The Seahawks are coming off a bye week, so that may give them a bigger advantage, but I don't see their defense stopping the Bengals. Give me Cincinnati, winning by 3. Next up, we have the Brownies versus the Niners. Some 75-year-old chess player who's never watched football in his life could tell you what the outcome of this game is going to be. Listen, if you somehow believe that Cleveland will win this game, you must be joking. You ever heard of crack cocaine? That's exactly what you're smoking. I didn't even mean to rhyme. No, I meant to rhyme. The only way the Browns don't end up looking like complete clowns out there is if they have Deshaun Watson. And it's officially been confirmed that he will not be playing this week or next week. The Browns just can't catch a break. Give me the Niners, winning by 10. Next game, we have the Raiders and Patriots facing off. The Patriots have been on the mountaintop for a really long time. Like I previously said, I'm talking this team was the face of the NFL for almost 2 decades. Oh my goodness. 5 years ago, if you would have told me that this team will be getting blown out and dog-walked every Sunday, I would have thought you were on heroin. The Patriots' glory days are over, and I don't like the fact that Bill Belichick's robot ass is deciding to stick with Mac Jones. Why? The guy is constantly proving to us that he's an unreliable quarterback. Now, do I think Zappe is any better? Hell no. but we can all agree that Mac Jones is a terrible quarterback who should not be starting any more games this season. Belichick wants Jones to start against the Raiders? That's a free win for Vegas. Give me the Raiders winning by 10. Next up, we have the Lions bumping heads with the Bucks. Mike Evans is back. He's officially been cleared this week to play against Detroit. The Lions are on a 3-game win streak. The offense is great. Defense is even better. I have Detroit continuing their win streak and beating the Bucks by 11 points. Next, we have the Cards and Rams going at it. The Cardinals are a little confusing. How the hell did they ramsack the Cowboys 2 weeks ago? And now they can't seem to win another game. Let me find out. The Cardinals just wanted to embarrass Dallas, and they had no plans on doing anything else this season. That's hilarious. Give me the Rams and Stafford beating the Cards by 3. Next game, we have the undefeated Eagles versus the Jets. I said this last week, I'll say it again. I know exactly which team will break the Eagles' win streak, and I can assure you it won't be the Jets. Just give it a couple of more weeks. The Eagles are still shining like diamonds in the sunlight. You can't tell them nothing right now. Give me Philly winning by 3. Last game on Sunday, we have the Giants and Bills going at it. The Bills and Josh Allen played horrendously against the Jags in London. They thought since the game was being played early in the morning, nobody in the States was watching them embarrass themselves. But we were watching. We were watching real closely and found out that this team has an awful rush defense. Gave up 5 yards per carry last week. The Giants' run game doesn't even exist right now. But if they can somehow get the backups to establish a run game early, the Bills are in trouble. I know Saquon is still injured. The backups must show out. But let's all be honest. That won't be the case. Give me the Bills winning by 3. Final game of the week, we have the Chargers and Cowboys going at it. The Cowboys got manhandled last week. The 49ers went crazy on these boys. Straight up bullied their asses. George Kittle came out showing off his Fuck Dallas t-shirt, which was awesome. I know Micah Parsons had a problem with it. He went on his podcast telling folks that it's personal now. It's personal now? What the hell do you mean it's personal now? And then he goes on saying, next time we see him, boys, just trust. Micah, you wouldn't do shit to the Niners if you faced them every week for the rest of the season. Just trust that. They're the best team in the league right now, man. Just accept it like all of us. Anyways, I have the Cowboys winning this one by 3 points. And there you have it. Week 6, NFL Picks with Uzi.
I ball out heavy, these creeps ain't ready. Abercrombie and some Timbs, 30 rocks in the bezzy. I hit up my broski breezy, tell him meet me in a trappy, steady dissing over wax. Fuck that, I'ma get a whack. Play pussy, get fucked, go against me tough luck. I just hit her, then I'm gone, she ain't finna get cuffed. Niggas got me fucked up, saying Dot ain't drilling, stop the stoop. I shoot right at you, leave them bruised. I'm a G, you a bitch, where he at? Do a hit, I'm a boss, call shots, ballin' out all shots. My court, get back, apply my 40, get clapped. I get you sent that, shorties push your shit back. E-Day, what's the move? Book a 2, Manny 2, then my dudes, what it do? Courtney, how you on the news? Lil Reese, what it is? 300.
2nd and 9. Pickett lines up a deep ball. Separation. Touchdown. George Pickens.